So in this video I am going to talk about the death of Nobara Kugasaki. So this happened during the Shibuya incident when Mahito killed Nanami, and after that Itadori is fighting with Mahito and Nobara is fighting with a clone of Mahito, and both Nobara and Yuji are dominating the fight. Itadori is beating up Mahito badly because Nobara used a technique called resonance on Mahito's clone in order to damage his soul directly, and after that Nobara was thinking that she is fighting with the real Mahito, but later she figured it out that she is fighting with a clone. Due to Nobara's resonance technique, original Mahito became weaker and Itadori was going to kill him. But suddenly the clone and the original Mahito started running away. They both started chasing them. Itadori and Nobara were present on different locations, but now while chasing Mahito and his clone, they were coming close to each other. Itadori was running behind Mahito and suddenly he saw Mahito's clone coming. He thought that Mahito is going to fuse back with his clone in order to heal himself. But he was surprised when Mahito and his clone did not fuse together. They just ran in opposite direction. Now Itadori saw Nobara and she saw Itadori, and she seemed confused. She didn't saw the clone and the original Mahito swapping, but Itadori understood everything and he told Nobara to run. But before Nobara could do anything, Mahito's hand touched her face. What actually happened is that the real body of Mahito acted as a blind spot so that Nobara would not notice the switch, and because of her fight against the clone, she let her guard down against Mahito's hand because she thought that the original Mahito is not hurt and the clone cannot use any kind of curse technique, because she knew that the clone cannot use the curse technique. So she let her guard down, and it was Mahito's little trick and it worked. So Mahito ended up touching Nobara's face. Then Itadori destroyed the clone of Mahito in one hit, and he goes to Nobara and she was standing there. Then there is a flashback story of Nobara's childhood. Then she moved towards Itadori and said, "Tell everyone it wasn't so bad," and one side of her face was getting distorted, and suddenly her face kind of explodes and she falls down in front of Itadori, and her blood was all over Itadori's face. And he is in a shock right now because he have seen so many people dying in front of him today, and Mahito killed Nanami in front of his eyes, and right now Nobara is also dying in front of him. It was shocking for me to see that Nobara can be the next person to die in this series, but it's not clearly shown that she is dead. Her face is destroyed, but she might still survive with a distorted face. But I'm excited to see what happens next, and I'm excited to see what Itadori is going to do right now, because Itadori is so angry and he's going to do something really crazy. So that's all for this video, and if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe the channel for more videos like this, and thanks for watching the video.